Our fossil fuels are altering the climate of the world. Rising temperatures and shifting weather patterns bring their own dangers and enormous economic costs. Think how much work didn't get done because of the polar vortex. The grounded flights, the trains that didn't leave the stations, and the cars that wouldn't start. I mean, yes, you got to skip a few classes, but it was not cheap. What we need are new ways to provide electricity, new types of transportation, and new approaches to doing business. These will be the technologies and the ideas that you are going to create and we can export. I want you to be ready. I want you to spark this movement and give it direction. I want you to change the world. Now, as an environmentalist, I'm a fan of wasting less. That would be common sense. I mean, if you drive less, we'll burn less gas, for example. If we waste less clean water, we'll have more clean water. But these are the easy examples. That would be the low-hanging fruit. Instead of just doing less, we have to find ways to do more with less. That's the key to the future. You are University of Massachusetts Lowell graduates. You really are among the best in the world at thinking about new arrangements, new tools, and new elegantly engineered designs to reach for what I like to call the high-hanging fruit, the big prizes, the great big prizes. And that's what we want you to do for us. I'm not kidding. Change the world in new, exciting, and big ways. Wait till you see them off your coast. Wind turbines are cool. You're going to love them. They'll be a source of pride. The solar cell that powers my never-winded watch is around 10% efficient, which is plenty for a watch. But what if it were 50% efficient or 80% efficient? Here's hoping UMass Lowell material scientist becomes the inventor or the venture capitalist or the lawyer who would grasp the value of this discovery and protects the idea. He or she would change the world. If you could invent a better battery, one that can store more energy using less exotic metal, one that could handle the heat without the loss of performance or just plain catching on fire, which you don't want in a battery. We could store energy from the wind and the sun and have it available whenever we need it. We would change the world, all right. But if you were the inventor or the venture capitalist or the attorney that protected it, you not only would change the world, there's a very good chance you would, dare I say it, get rich!